And Joe, we heard Sean McDermott there talking about, what they can do, their coaching staff, how they can adjust. And boy, if adjustments aren't the story of the season for this defense, where to begin? Is the defense good? Is it good half the time? Is it a dreadful? What do you make of what we have seen this season from this Bills defense?
Well, I think you see a unit that has plenty of shortfalls, but a coaching staff that has done well to, as games move along, figure out what the other team's doing and help overcome those shortfalls. I think this team defensively really lacks defensive line impact. I think that they have players in their secondary and Poyer and White that they have to scheme around efficiencies. Even Taron Johnson, there's been some regression there. And so I think you have a very flawed defense, whether that's from a personnel perspective, declining talent. Maybe you have some questions about just archetypes and how everything fits together. But ultimately, more times than not, this staff finds a way to put these guys in position late in games to get stops, to get takeaways. And they're able to kind of ride that. Now, I think there's been some fortune, like against this past week, where Josh McDaniels just stopped running the ball. There's really no explanation for it. He ran it 3 times in the second half. They were up by 21 points. And so, sometimes that's been very favorable. But ultimately, I think they're missing a lot on defense, and I think they're reliant on adjustments to kind of figure things out. Those adjustments are typically blitzing more, right?
Yeah.
Their blitz rates are just a lot more in the second half. They're becoming more aggressive. They don't want to sit on their heels and die by a million paper cuts. They kind of go after it. I think that's led to some negative plays and some takeaways and some big stops late in games.